Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Orioles. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. John Means gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He will lead this one off today.
This afternoon for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Puig at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
65 degrees, our temperature here at first pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like you did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
1 and 2. A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Hayes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Garrett Cole is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
First pitch on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Left field. Frazier comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So here's Trey Mancini looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Mancini.
Now here's the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Bounce to first. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Judge stands at second with no outs.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
That is it. The shortstop.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Renato Nunez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Renato.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Stanton on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He just recently signed a new 10-year contract, so this ball club expects him to be the cornerstone of their team for quite a long time to come. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Austin Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cole into the windup. Here's his offering.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The third baseman,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Will move to the third with no score. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. Frazier, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Gio Urshela. He flied out leading off the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will bang up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. Cisco leads off second with nobody out. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. First and second here with nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Full sets. First pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Nunez, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Line drive base hit. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. To the plate now, Austin Hayes, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Cole is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
LeMahieu, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Iglesias is up with it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. So striding in, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Standing in now, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman, Rio.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, touchdown, Iglesias.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias, and it's fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Ground ball left side. Ah, way to get dirty. One there. Not in time. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Jay Happ answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Happ has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Another good inning for the O's. Fans like it too. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Torres, base runner at first with 1 out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 9-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Digging in and looking for more, Rio Ruiz. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled off. The runner at first with no outs here. Fastball well outside. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the stretch. A double play ball to second. 4. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Clint Frazier goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is there. And that's the second out. Two away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. In there, strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more. Here's at the knees and called strike three. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Iglesias. Last time through was a base hit. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Hanser Alberto 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
To 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. But they 7th inning ready to roll. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit hard up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Break it up.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
On the move is Puig. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Renato Nunez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home run. Will Mark. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Luke Voit is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 1-1 taken on the outside corner for strike 2. 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter, and that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. No balls and a strike to count. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, and they're
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and settling in now, Rio Ruiz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Fouled away. Montgomery stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Ruiz on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
1-0 the count. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Hanser Alberto comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Alberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to Warriors, the first baseman, Trey.
In now, Trey Mancini, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Number 54 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Back goes Puig to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. high chopper to third. This is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Judge over at second. Stanton at first, 1 gone. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Orioles scored 10 runs on the way to victory. John Means earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Garrett Cole allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.